For a while, we heard about the reports that Peter Obi and Atiku were in talks and that they were considering Peter Obi to become Atiku's vice presidential candidate. And then recently, Peter Obi just debunked the news, saying that it's not true, that he's only in coalition with hunger, poverty, and insecurity. Anyway, we have in the rest of this video details on new strategies that Peter Obi has now embarked on according to new developments. You don't want to miss that. Please go ahead and subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button down below. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Also, leave your opinions in the comment section. It's very important. Remember to click the thumbs up button. That way we're encouraged to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Former Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi is preparing to officially declare his intention to contest the 2027 presidential election amid reports that the proposed alliance with former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has collapsed. Sources close to the development say Obi's declaration is imminent, with plans underway to unveil the political platform under which he will run. He is reportedly firm in his decision not to serve as a running mate in any alliance, ruling out a subordinate role in a potential Atiku-led ticket. The breakdown in talks comes after a recent 3-day meeting in London involving representatives from both camps, including a delegation led by former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai, ended in deadlock. Discussions reportedly centered on power-sharing arrangements, with Obi declining a vice presidential offer. Dr. Okori, founding chairman of All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) (APGA), confirmed Obi's decision to go solo. Peter Obi will not play second fiddle. He is preparing to formally declare his presidential ambition and reveal the party platform, Okori said. Meanwhile, Atiku is believed to be in advanced discussions with the African Democratic Congress (ADC), led by Chief Ralph Oke-Onwosu. There are indications that Atiku may run under the ADC banner if reconciliation with Obi fails. Okori hinted that a leadership restructuring within the ADC may be in the works to accommodate Atiku and his allies, including ex-ministers from the defunct Congress for Progressive Change (CPC), reportedly aligned with El-Rufai and former Attorney General Abubakar Malami. Speaking on the matter, ADC Chairman Nwosu confirmed that the party is in talks with various political actors, but emphasized that its 2027 presidential candidates will be determined through a democratic process. Both the Atiku and Obi camps have denied reports of potential joint tickets, dismissing such speculation as attempts by fifth columnists to derail opposition efforts. Atiku's spokesman Paul Ibe reiterated that no running mate offer was made and described the reports as baseless. We are focused on building a broad, credible coalition that can offer Nigerians real leadership, while many details are still being finalized. The process is ongoing and gaining momentum, Ibe stated. Obi, on his part, downplayed personal ambition during a recent visit to the Anglican Diocese of Kubwa in Abuja. I am not in a coalition for position, but a coalition against hunger, poverty, and bad governance, he said. He also declined to comment directly on rumors of a written one-term agreement with Atiku, instead emphasizing the need to prioritize Nigerians' core challenges, such as education and health care. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. What do you all think of this? Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Samuel Bodo says, but I'm sure you know that Obi won the last election. Michael Agbola says, some idiots will not be able to read between the lines now against 2027 elections. By the time Tinubu wins the election, they will start crying foul of rigging. None of them individually can win Tinubu when the cast is down. One thing that I think is very concerning is the fact that Peter Obi did not address the rumor head-on. He only strategically or should we say indirectly address it. He did not say that, oh, there is no agreement, or there was no offer, pardon me, there was no offer that I should become Atiku's vice presidential candidate. We never had such meetings, things like that. He only said, I'm not in coalition with position. And if I want to break down that statement, I would think that it means that he is not in coalition because he wants to become the president, which is fine, which is okay. He also said he is in coalition because of bad governance, because of hunger, because of poverty, which could, translate to mean that he's not in coalition because he wants to be the president or because he's dragging positions. He's in coalition because he wants a better Nigeria, he wants a better country, which is fine, which is all well and good, but I would have preferred that he addressed the rumor or he addressed the reports head on and just said, okay, we had the meeting, the offer was made, but was rejected, or the meeting never happened. It is just, flat out rumor. Anyway, Samuel Bodo says, why should Atiku in the first place think that Obi will deputize him? I think it has come to a time that Atiku should know that Peter Obi is 100% politically relevant in Nigeria today, even in the North. That he was deputy president sometimes ago does not count or matter. I suggest that Atiku should step aside or deputize Obi, if not for anything, for integrity, of which Atiku knows that Obi is up to 98% trusted in terms of good governance and corruption-free man. Another comment is from Ejiro, who says, that goes to show and prove that their reason and aim of wanting to contest is purely for personal aggrandizement and for the sake and interest of the suffering masses in Nigeria. It is a pity history means nothing to Atiku and Peter Obi if a story is anything to go by. Badamasi Adeniyi says, when they contest separately, they lose separately. None of these people can do it alone. They need each other to make an impact in 2027. If they are bent on doing it their own way, it means they are not serious in winning the election come 2027. The problem with most of these politicians is that they don't put people in their calculation at all. They just want to grab power by all means and for their selfish interests. Anyway, I wish them good luck. You all, what are your thoughts and your opinions? Let's have them in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a massive thumbs up. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.